What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos List. And we got a special guest in the house today. First time on the show, Mr.
This is my second
Robert
time.
Storms.
Oh,
yeah, I know. Well, I'll deal with you later.
Phantom Zone. Phantom Zone already.
Zone his ass.
Already.
Yeah.
Throw him out.
Well, everybody's been on the show a few times, so they'll all get the Phantom Zone. And I've been streaming with Rob for a minute, so he can definitely get the Phantom Zone if he says anything bad today.
See, Robert. Robert, you see what you've signed yourself up for?
No favoritism.
Absolutely not. 100%. So we're going to go around the panel, let the people know where they can find you. Mr. Robert Storms, we'll start with you since this is your first time on the channel.
You can find me anywhere where you hashtag fuck parasite is. Or just not Robert Storms.
And that's pretty much the truth too. All right, Danny.
I am Danny Graham. Comment Chat is my channel on YouTube. You can find me pretty much Onzo just about 4 or 5 nights a week. Also at Robert on Storms Live. Also at Chris. We have the Chaotic Conversation, Khaos List, Rule of 3, which all are doing the weeks, ranging from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Usually all at the first 2 Chaotic Conversation, Khaos List is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I'm going to have a special edition since I missed it last night. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do a special edition of Chaotic Conversation. But on Sundays, we do Rule of 3 at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Equilibrium 2 hours after that. And on Saturdays, Onzo and myself with 2 other gentlemen do Square One, which is a totally sports talk show. So I know you can't watch all those, but just stick to 1 or 2, and we appreciate your support.
Damn right we do. Mr. Chris Knight, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, you can find me just about everywhere. I'm known as the local stream whore. I'm $3. My price is set. I'm not your standard $2.50 hooker. Trust me. You can find me here on Chaos Central, of course. Big and Forward Entertainment tonight, and then Comic Chat on Mondays, and on my channel, The Real Review 3000 on Sundays with the Rule of 3. Also over here on Chaos Central. And you can find me running around. Robert's had me on a couple times. Sean Stackhouse's channel, Mary Mann's channel, Hanstar's channel. Like I said, I'm everywhere. So check it out though.
Yep, big time whore. JJ. Yep. JJ, where can they find you, man?
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Or you're.
There you go.
Let's try that. I always do that shit. I don't know why. Yeah, Chris. He's just everywhere. He's like a bad disease.
Hey, it's better to be a bad disease than to have one.
You probably have that too.
Hey, no arguments there, but I don't judge. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You can find me here on Tuesday nights with Danny, Onzo, and Chris here on the Chaos List, like I am right now. Duh. And you can also find me on my own channel, where I do a weekly live stream. It's called Randomness at its Finest. Random panel, random topics. You guys come check it out one night. You might actually enjoy it. And you can find me right here on Twitter at SithLord3827. Sometimes I tweet, sometimes I retweet, sometimes I don't. It's a lottery. Check it out. Shut up, stupid.
Oh,
nah. Excellent. Great. So it's good to have you guys on board. We'll get into our first top. Oh, shit. Man, sorry. My bad. Tell the people where they can find you. My bad. Tell the people where they can find you, brother.
Look, I owe an apology to the chat, all the goblins in there. Normally, I would have a video to share, but I forgot to send one to JJ because you're not going to get my content. You got to, unless you earn it. So you know the deal. Track me down.
Don't put me in this shit.
No, what? No, I was just going to send. Like the hedgehog video. By the way, if anybody in the chat saw the hedgehog video, don't tell me because I'm not going to listen. But tell someone, and then eventually it'll get back down to me and tell me how you liked it indirectly. I'm not going to talk to you directly. All right, that's it for me.
Yeah, they probably won't tell you anything. I don't think anybody liked the video anyways.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it? That little kid, I hope his parents
Absolutely.
did.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Well,
the
actually.
little kid got a hedgehog.
oh hell no, hell no. That shit's going back into the chat. You ain't seen that shit. You gotta watch it.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
definitely will watch it.
That shit'll go right in there. Hang on.
Well, once again, I do appreciate you guys for stopping by. As you know how the show goes, we get 3 topics and we have a diverse panel where we just talk about shit and get it off our chest. Cheap plug for my show. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You gotta get those. Listen. It's like a good jab in a boxing match. You gotta get them in when you can.
You're damn right you do. So we're gonna start off with the first topic, and you guys know I always have to start off with an honorable mention, right?
Oh God.
The answer probably is already yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're just gonna recycle the same one from last week because you know what I mean.
Nobody
It's-
wants to see, no human person wants to see this shit. No, on a 10-hour stream with Terrence. No,
Yes.
But Terrence isn't human, as he'll point out every time. He's like, "Hey,
damn it, I'm human, and I ain't set no 10 hours.
why not? It's just a small 10-hour stream. Listen. You get yourself like a lazy boy. You sit your ass down in that. You bring a laptop in. You just set it right there, and you just look at the screen. That's all you got to do.
You can
Right
even
now-
have your camera off if you
Right
want.
now,
Yeah.
as y'all speak, I'm listening to Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah,
Danny,
wah,
I'll-
Man, come
I'll
on,
jump
Danny.
in
I
there.
could do 10 hours standing on my head, man. I had to
Go
baby.
right ahead. Go right ahead, JJ.
Start now, JJ. Start now.
I had to babysit two guys that did it. One did a 48-hour, and one did a 50-hour.
And he'll be there when I do the, what did I say, 72s? Yeah,
Man,
72s.
you doing that?
yeah. If you pull off that 72-hour, Chris, you the man. All right.
I'll pull the
JJ,
72 off.
JJ, I'll do the 10-hour if you send me a 3X Daredevil shirt like you got on right there in the mail.
That right there, that ain't Daredevil.
Look at Daredevil. Who the hell is that?
Looks like Daredevil.
Hit me up, Lonzo.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
Make me
I
big.
will. Hold on.
That was like Vader.
It is. It's Vader.
Mhm.
Oh, no, you can keep
Nice.
that.
Oh,
What?
oh.
I thought you
Channel-
like Vader, bro.
I
Channel
like
I
Vader,
watch.
man, but you know, my sister.
Well, to be
Ball,
fair
bro.
to Danny, that's actually a fan made shirt by Star Wars Theory, who made that
Thank
shitty
you.
ass movie with his own money.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you gonna make me change
Damn.
my shit, ain't you?
I'm
I-
sorry,
I-
I got no respect for Star Wars Theory, so I unsubscribed to him about 6 months ago.
All right,
Uh-oh.
let's get into that. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because he is a channel that he says he loves Star Wars, but he just like every other channel that wants to bash something, and then he wants to make something and say, "Oh, my something is better than your something." And then when I found out he was in cahoots with Mark Fernandez, and they actually fired everybody from Collider, and then he went over to Star Wars Theory's show to help promote his own. No, I'm not down with that shit.
Who are we talking about? Sorry,
Gotcha.
Star Wars series.
I don't know. Who
I don't
that is.
really follow him, so yeah, me neither. I don't really.
I don't
Yeah,
follow
I
him
do,
anyway.
but yeah, I know what Fernandez did was shitty, but you know, hey, people gotta make a living.
Yeah, exactly. Then you fired like 30 people.
Yeah, I know.
After
I know.
Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So,
that was
I know.
bad.
At least
But-
it wasn't
but I
on
stopped-
Christmas.
But I stopped watching Collider a long time ago because after dude
Well,
from that Star Wars show they do, man, when he just fucking flipped his shit. 'cause
Jedi
he-
Council.
Yeah. When he flipped his shit because he didn't get an invitation.
Oh, I
to,
loved it. I loved
Yeah.
it. I backed him up. I backed him up on it. I
Oh,
loved it.
Harloff,
Yep.
Christian
Harloff,
Harloff.
yeah.
yeah.
I backed him up 100% on that. 150% I backed him up on that one. If you sit there and you bust your ass doing these shows every single week and you put all the effort and time into it, and then they send an invite to an intern and not you, fuck yeah, I would be pissed too. Hell yeah, you're the number one Star Wars show on that channel, and they send somebody else.
You've been choking on their shit like for
Let me
so
let me say
long.
this. Let me say this before you get it. Alternator, I don't know what the hell you've been smoking lately. You been messing with Rob. Now you mess with me. I ain't watching no damn 10-hour stream with no fucking blank man. All right.
Hey, man,
Nobody else.
Well,
idea.
you could really. I think a 10-hour stream about Blank Man actually would
Phantom Zone.
scratch the surface.
Danny,
That
I'm
was
gonna tell
actually going to
you,
be part of the question.
Storm's live is 10 hours tonight, Danny.
Phantom Zone.
Oh,
I will be there for 2.
Today's the $10 shot night. What the hell are you talking about? I got enough alcohol to last me to 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm giving you 2 hours, Rob. 2 hours.
And you know what's funny? If things go well, yeah, that stream has went till 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Nah, not with me.
I mean, my day ain't till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't got to work tomorrow.
In
so.
every crew, there has to be somebody with the voice of reason. I will be the voice of reason.
Or
Take y'all asses to sleep. This shit is ridiculous. I would be more than happy to say that.
or sand in their vagina. It's one or the other. Voice of reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why you got to go do that with some sand, dude?
yes,
What's up?
you see,
Let's
Rob
don't
on this channel.
Let's don't start talking sex because something else will come up that we don't want to talk about.
I was just
hate
about to
telling
say,
you.
see, Rob
Don't
on
say
this
it.
channel, we
Of
talk about
course.
vaginas.
Of course.
Well, my channel, we talk about children.
Whoa.
And it gets everywhere.
All right.
Oh shit!
Just like
Let's
wow.
go on to the first topic, guys. And this is a topic that I seen a video on, so I said, you know what? I had to do it. So, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles remake. Kevin Hart and Will Smith have joined forces for a remake of the 1987 holiday classic, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The original, which starred Steve Martin and John Candy, followed the two men as they tried to get home in time for Thanksgiving. It was written and directed by John Hughes. Do you want to see a remake to this classic movie? We're going to start off with you, Robert.
Hell no.
Chris, you sucker. Go ahead.
Hell no. Hell no. No. I feel like Tracy Morgan and Cop Out. No. Hell no. Fuck no. Here's the thing. It doesn't need to be remade. Okay? It doesn't. If you want to remake it, fine. Just call it something fucking different. Right? I don't care if it's two black people, two white people, two girls, two bisexuals, two transsexuals. I don't care. Right? Just call it something different. Point Break. They did that with Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious was a Point Break remake. They called it something different. Right? Just call it something different. Call it like I need turkey legs for Christmas or some shit. I don't know.
I like that.
See,
That's a nice ring to it.
I will say that you're right. It does not have to be remade. Do I want to see it remade? Absolutely. And I will tell you why. Because it also brings attention to the old one, which people who haven't seen. So no matter if they remake it or not, we still have the original that we can go back to, right? If it's a good one, you say, oh, we have the original. If it's bad, we still have the original. So yeah, I'm down for that. Kevin Hart and Will Smith, I think they will have the chemistry to pull that movie off. So I am 100% down for it.
Kevin Hart can play every Kevin Hart role in the world that he plays every other time.
And right, and that's why I said they should switch it around. Kevin Hart should play the Steve Martin character, and Will Smith should play the John Candy character. That's what I think they should do.
I think that this is just going to be a sad travesty. I think it's going to be dumbed down, and I'm not saying that about the actors. I'm just saying whoever writes this is never going to be able to recapture what the original one was. And sometimes that can turn away people from watching the original. They're going to be like, well, hell, what the hell is this crap? I don't want to watch this.
Do we know who's writing it?
No.
I don't know who's writing it, but Will Smith's production team and Kevin Hart's production team are doing it. So they're both producers. So they're producing their own fucking movie. So
yeah, that happens all the time.
Now.
Yeah,
not all the time, but yeah.
But with Will Smith, it does every time.
Oh yeah, most of the time with Will Smith. Yeah.
I mean, I won't. I'm not saying I won't watch it. I'm just saying I'm just saying what Robert said though. I will say what Robert said. Call it whatever else you want. Don't call it Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it'll be nowhere near that movie.
Well, the problem is, and like I said in my video, right? Usually when studios remake movies, it's for a couple reasons. One, it's a popular IP, so they know they're going to be able to bank on that title. Or two, the original movie sucks so bad that like no one really cares, just remake it. So no one's going to say, oh my God, I got to go see Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, man. It's like that movie made $1 billion in the 80s. It's like, no, And the first one wasn't bad, so why bother remaking it? You can remake it. It's absolutely fine. It's a great story. there's been plenty of stories throughout history that has been retold over and over again. Star Wars is one of them. Star Wars is a story that's been retold throughout history. It's just called Star Wars and not like fucking Homer or something.
Yeah,
you know.
I read
and
Joseph
you know,
Campbell
and
as
I was
well.
saying what you were saying, but they did make it. It wasn't a very big popular IP, right? It wasn't one of those franchise IP. They remade that one. There's other movies that they remade.
I would argue that it is a popular IP because it's a cult classic, and it wasn't a movie; it was a TV miniseries.
I got
into a movie, so it's a completely different thing. Plus, horror always gets remade over and over and over again. It's like the never-ending cycle of fucking horror.
Yeah, there's comedies and stuff that've been remade too. I just can't think of any right now.
When they did do it, Chapter 1 was an amazing comedy, best comedy of the year.
Wow, come on, bro! It Chapter 1 was it was good, man.
It was good. It was great. The best comedy of the year. I laughed my ass off all through it.
I honestly I don't care. I was never a fan of planes, trains, and automobiles. I mean, I don't know if I ever watched
Phantom
it.
Zone,
I get it
Phantom
though.
Zone. Phantom Zone.
He's ready.
For what? I'm being honest.
I think he needs to go to Phantom Zone. What the hell do you mean you ain't a fan of planes, trains, and automobiles?
I'm just saying. I don't think I've ever even seen it.
Phantom Zone.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my T-shirt.
I don't care if they remake it or not. I like Will Smith and I like Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart has his stick that he does in every movie, but if it works, it works. You know what I mean? I think I'd like to see him and Will Smith see what they can do. I think you had a great idea of them switching characters, so like Kevin Hart would be the straight man. I think that would be awesome, because if I had to see Will Smith do his After Earth shit where he's like just so stoic, it, you know what I mean, you fall asleep, like you can't you don't want to like, you know, like his charisma, you got to let it flow, man. Like, but anyway, but yeah, I mean, if they want to remake it, it's fine. I also don't agree though that there's only two reasons why they do remakes. They do remakes for a number of reasons. Magnificent Seven is a perfect choice, right? I love the 1969 Magnificent Seven. It's one of my favorites westerns. Now, when they remade that with Chris Pratt, right? It wasn't because it wasn't because the IP had so much heat on it. Like, who had thought about the Magnificent Seven other than me and 8 other people that watched Western Channel on the Stars Network? Not that many people.
That's a good movie.
Bless you. Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. But they remade it because like there was something for them to dig in there, even though Magnificent Seven was a remake as well. What I would like for them to do is, I would like them to do more of what they did in 1969. They remade it from Seven Samurai, right? I would rather see them, instead of doing a direct remake like what they're doing with this movie and they do with all these other movies, take the concept or the idea and then make it your own. I would be far more interested in seeing that than just another rehash of something we have already seen over and over and over. I mean, again.
You've got plenty of movies out there that are exactly that. It's like the same concept over and over again, but it's different because you don't call it the same thing. 1, 2, it has a lot of the same pinpoints, like, oh, this is there, this is there, this is there, but it tells its own story within the same genre. I'd be good with that.
What's your opinion, Donnie?
If I were Kevin Hart and Will Smith, I'd get on the phone and I'd call Surgery Entertainment Mac Epps and say, that Honeymooners movie y'all did about 15 years ago.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
Did it stink it up? Because I think the same thing is going to happen. I just don't think that this movie is strong enough to be remade with these two. There's something we don't need to see. In the case of
studio
7,
who wrote the original one? Was that part of the National Lampoon's group? I can't remember.
Which one?
For which one? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I couldn't remember. I mean, I know
it was written by John Hughes.
Well, did he write that too, though? Because I know he directed it.
I believe he did write it.
I mean, he did a lot of that. I'd have to look at it, but
I can fact check it.
Cool. Yeah, you were saying, Danny?
I was just saying that I would go there and talk to them and see would they do it again. I would ask them certain questions. Was this something y'all do again in hindsight? I don't think they would. I don't
It
think
was
this
written and
movie
directed by him.
is popular enough. I don't think, even though Will Smith and Kevin Hart are hot now, I don't think that they're going to breathe life into this. For Magnificent Seven, Denzel Washington, everything he does now is charismatic. Chris Pratt was hot off of Guardians of the Galaxy. The other guy was hot off of the
Yeah, they had a
Daredevil,
huge
Kingpin.
cast.
So their cast were really good. I don't think that these two are going to bring enough interest or star power to this movie.
No.
And of course, if they do like they did in the 80s, it's not going to get people's attention. They're going to have to urbanize it, change it up to something. And when you start changing up too much stuff, then the true fans of the movie are not going to like it. So I think it's a mistake. It ain't nothing that I'm going to see. I damn sure ain't going to pay $30 to see if it comes straight to the movie.
No.
So,
John Hughes. Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Go
John
on.
Hughes was behind the original.
I just think
Yeah,
it's
he
a
wrote and
mistake.
directed it.
I think they're going to lose money, especially now, because even if it wasn't this crisis we're going through now, I don't think it would make much in the box office.
Yeah, but Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, a remake could be made for like maybe $50 million. You know what I mean?
Oh, if that.
It doesn't have to have a big budget on that one.
No.
So
Yeah,
they
I'm
can
saying
make
I still don't think it would be profitable though. What I'm saying, it might make it money back, but not much more.
Yeah, like I said before, that it has a National Lampoon's feel. The reason why is what John Hughes wrote for National Lampoon's. He wrote the first two National Lampoon's Vacation movies, and maybe even Christmas Vacation. I can't remember, but that's a special kind of writing. That's a special kind of feel. I don't know. And again, I'm not saying that Will Smith can't do that. I just don't.
That's a niche market too.
It is. I just don't see that. I don't know.
Not only that, but also let's not forget, like, movies, not all the time, but majority of the time, holiday movies, if it's not really directed toward kids, don't do all that well. And I'm not talking about like Star Wars or Avatar. Those come out in the holidays, but they're not holiday movies. I'm talking about holiday movies. They usually don't do all that well unless it's like a kid's, animated film or something like that. It's just, I don't mind them doing it. It just doesn't have to be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. They can do like I forgot who said it. I can't remember who said it. It might have been Chris, might have been Matt. I'm not sure. But take it and make it their own and just call it something different.
Yeah.
There's no problem taking if you own the rights to that story and that movie, you can take it and say, okay, well, where do we want to kind of take this in a different direction, make it our own, and then just title it something different and say inspired by Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, and do your own thing. It doesn't have to be a direct, because you're gonna piss off the racist people. And then if it doesn't work, they're gonna be like, well, I told you, haha. Like just do your own thing. It's fine. You don't have to blame it, rip it off. And then the thing with Magnificent Seven, well, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles came out in the late 80s, 87. Magnificent Seven came out in the 60s?
1960.
Yeah, so that's I can understand why they would do something like that, because unless you're like, Grandpa Danny over here, you probably haven't even seen the original.
JJ, what do you think?
I saw the original. Personally, wait a minute.
You're on.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Personally, I don't care. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles wasn't anything I was into either.
Lord,
Phantom
here we
Zone.
go. Sorry, JJ. I'm sorry. I had to give Maz. You had to get it too. I'm sorry. You had to
Well,
get it too.
I'm just saying. I don't. Personally, I don't care. But the thing about remakes,
JJ is mighty mellow today. I wonder why I got him.
I am.
It's okay, JJ. I'm right there with you, brother. I'm right there.
Low rider.
Looking like motherfucker. I don't give a damn about no damn plane.
Oh shit! And I will just say this before it's like we're talking about National Lampoons. How come no one talks about the first one? The first one I think is the best one, to be honest with you.
Man, them people our age remember that stuff. If I show that to my grandson now, they'd be like, "Grampy, what the fuck is this?" They literally probably would say that, and I'd be like, "Can't say that, son," but it's pretty much was garbage. That '80s thing, far as music, hairstyle, clothes, Let some play it out. They ain't gonna hold up. I mean, in my opinion, I don't want to watch no National Lampoon again. There's so many stuff I do, like the Predator, action movies, but the National Lampoon and all that stuff.
Yeah,
The first one was funny though. The first one was different. It was like a
Do you
murder
want to see a
case
remake
in the
of
high
that?
school. I
Do you
wouldn't
want to see a
mind.
remake of that?
I wouldn't mind,
Okay.
bro. I would like to see a remake of Blank Man.
Oh my god.
Why? The first one's so good. I'd rather see a sequel.
Oh, a sequel would work too. A
Phantom
sequel
Zone.
would definitely work.
I personally, I've mentioned this before. I would love to see a direct remake. You know, I'm not a fan of the remakes either, but something that a remake would do it some justice if they kept everything the same.
Hell yeah. I was a fan of Magnificent Seven. That shit was
Uh,
fire.
The Last Starfighter.
Fuck yes.
Oh yes.
Keep everything the same. Don't change the story at all. Bring in some new actors and update the computer graphics of that shit.
Well, they would have
today's CGI.
a little bit. There's no.
I would
No, I'm just saying.
I would
I'm just
love to
saying.
see the doggone special effects on that damn Death Blossom. That would be awesome.
Damn right. That's what I'm saying. With the CGI technology they've got, that deserves a direct remake.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
I can
But
agree with
but
that.
as far as this bullshit they're giving us, no. There's a lot of stuff out there that no one cared about then. Why the fuck they gonna care about it now?
Well, you know, just because you guys didn't see it, people did care about plane, trains, and automobiles.
Well, no. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about just that. I'm just talking about other remixes they've done in the past. Fucking A, prime example, man. Total Recall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then again,
I like Colin Farrell too, man. I like him a lot.
and Danny knows what I'm going to bring up when you bring up remakes. He always knows I'm going to bring up this one, Ocean's 11. It's a totally different movie, but it's based around the same premise, and they did it. I think they did it magnificent. You know what, there, Danny?
I've actually never seen it, so
it's a good remake.
Yeah. The Ocean's 13 is the best. Well,
I didn't
outside
see
of
one
the
with the girls.
ladies one.
I haven't
The
seen
Lady
one with the
Ocean.
girls.
Ocean's 8.
Ocean 13 is the what is it? Ocean 8? Yeah, it might be Ocean 8. That was
Ocean
Ocean 13.
I haven't watched that
Ocean's
one.
8 was the all female.
I like that one a lot though.
Yeah,
I did
hang
too.
on.
I mean, it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
I need
Yeah.
to address something real quick. Dandelion, you don't need to see Blank Man. You don't need
Yes,
to
you
be tortured
do.
like that.
Wait. Yes, you do
It
need
is
to
a
see Blank
cinematic
Man.
classic.
Absolutely.
Good job, JJ. Good job.
Yeah, you don't
Cinematic classic.
trust me, darling. You don't need to see that shit.
You need to see it,
You know what?
I
JJ?
think something's happening here.
Yeah,
I
he's
saw that
going.
coming.
He's going.
And after
he's
you see
going.
Blank Man, see Miami Connection, one of the great movies of all time.
Oh, God.
And Meteor Man, Blank Man, you definitely
Meteor
gotta
Man?
watch those two.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Oh, the Great White Hope. Wait, no, Great
Oh
White
yes,
Hype.
yes,
Right?
the Great White.
I watched
Hype.
that. I
Amazing.
watched that like a week ago again, man. I love that movie.
I love
Peter
it too.
Peter Berg. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that movie is so good, especially when they're in the boxing match and he punches him away. And he's like, "What?
trying to
You trying to make us?" Yeah, that's
It's so
classic.
good.
And on to topic number 2. All right.
Thank God.
So the
Thank
new
God.
Hey Danny, you haven't been in the Phantom Zone yet. Should I just give you one just to give you one? Yeah, I think I will.
Hey, let's just go for strike 3. Fuck this shit.
You know, you
Hey,
guys are
by the
gonna
way-
catch it. Trust me.
You did a better job this time to where like I can actually read. What is
Oh,
on
thank
your
you. I tried to get the colors on there properly. You know, this one kind of messed up here. I should have put the white there.
It gets difficult. It's
Yeah, trying to get the right color on, especially when you have a background. It's like, you know, I just go back to the regular old backgrounds, but I like the image and stuff in it. So, all right. So, new Candyman images. Now, a new image from the upcoming Candyman movie has seemingly revealed the direction of the sequel's twisted story. The image depicts a shadowy figure, clearly the titular, yeah, whatever, tormentor. That's it. But it's certainly does not look like returning actor Tony Todd under the guise of Candyman. This new image all but confirms that Yahya Abdul Mutton The second character, Anthony McKay, will be handed the torch and take over the role of Candyman. Are you okay with him taking over the role of Candyman? Whoever wants to start can start this one up.
I'll start.
Go ahead and put me in the Phantom Zone. I don't give a fuck about the movie.
So I'm not a Candyman fan. Mostly because
there he went. There he went.
how the hell you got a Phantom Zone somebody without letting them explain why they said something?
Because it doesn't matter.
That's the wrong thing. He said he's not a Candyman fan. Danny's next because he don't seem to be like a fan of it either. So he's next. Don't worry.
Fine, then I'm not gonna say my piece. Just Phantom Zone me.
No, say what you gotta say, bro.
I will. Hashtag fuck Candyman.
Whoa. I concur that. Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Am I gonna
lower
like
half.
on this whole panel?
The lower half.
Yeah, just Phantom Zone.
Phantom's on the lower half.
I can look
I
at
like
Maz.
the original.
I can look at Maz. He don't give a shit neither. So you know. I
I mean, I really enjoyed the original, but I do have a question. Didn't they already make is this the sequel to the remake? Didn't they do a remake like a couple years ago or something?
No.
Or is this
I
the remake?
thought they did 2 or 3 Candyman in it.
They have like 3 of them, I think.
Right.
They have like 3 Candymans, but this is an actual remake. So I'm guessing we're starting off from scratch. I'm not sure the details. I heard it was maybe a sequel to the first one, or it's just a straight up remake. I'm not sure. So
kind of like how Halloween came back around and said this one matters and the rest don't.
Yeah, Halloween does that every 10, 20 years.
Yeah. This one I'm okay. If he takes over, I'm good with that. I think he fits the part. I mean, and in horror movies, I mean, okay, so we just talked about a remake. In horror movies, though, I'm not as stringent about it. I'm okay with the horror movie remakes. I mean, especially with the fact that if you make it a little gorier and stuff, I'm good with that. I don't know. I think you learn.
That's what I'm concerned about, because like the original one, those were bees. In fact, in his contract, he had like some stipulation where he would get paid more each time he stung or whatever, just to make up for him being covered in fucking bees. He got paid a shit ton because he got stung so much doing that movie. They're not gonna do that this time. I guarantee they're not gonna let some guy out there getting stung by bees.
No, they can CGI the bees.
Yeah, and it's not gonna have that same feel to it, man.
Probably won't. But I think
I'm all down. Lose that. No, I want him to be stung.
This guy Jordan Peele producing it, so
yeah.
I mean,
that's concerning.
I think,
right? Why? Hold on. Let Matt speak before I send his ass to the Phantom Zone.
No, you let him speak without sending him to the Phantom Zone, and that was asinine.
First I want to know why, though. I want to know why, because I got here. But yeah, he's gonna go.
He wants to send him to the Phantom Zone real well.
I got my trigger finger ready.
Yeah.
Tread carefully, man.
I love Key and Peele. Not as much as Dave Chappelle when he did it originally, but that's fine. I love Key and Peele stuff. It's really good. Get Out was a good movie. I had problems with Us, both in the story structure and shit just not making sense.
Oh hell, come another John.
No. I kind of agree with him. I had big issues with Us too.
Right.
Like I liked it, but I didn't think it was like Get Out was great. But
right,
yeah.
I'm concerned Jordan may be getting over his skis. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that, because he's only done those 2 movies so far, so I'm gonna give him a chance with this one. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can see what you're saying. You're lucky. You're lucky.
See, Robert, that's how
I could have done that too before your Phantom Zone me in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but you're my boy, Robert. I had to give you one. I had to.
Okay, insult me.
Man was on that tightrope just now, boy.
Matt, do you want one too? Here you go. There you go. There you go. See, we're all even now.
See,
Chris, you want one? You ain't said nothing stupid yet, but I'm waiting.
Just wait. Give it to me proper. Give it to me proper.
I will.
He jumped with that Phantom Zone power.
He is, but that's okay. It's okay because you get the same way there, Danny.
That's gonna be my
Oh,
next
he
shirt.
sure does.
Hey, I created it. So if you create something, just like I said, the Phantom Zone, that is my canon. That is Danny's canon. Okay.
That is your canon.
and I stole it from you, bro. So
Yep,
Oh.
you stole it.
And
I
Is
sold
that
it to you for
excited?
$4 billion. I sold it to you for $4 billion, so you can do what the hell you want with it. Okay.
and I
gee.
and I use it so much better than you do. I use it so much better than you do.
There you go. Proper remake.
See how that
You
works?
know.
Yep.
So JJ, what you have
I'm-
to say on the matter? Because I haven't heard you say anything. If you had,
Oh, really? You didn't pay attention?
maybe not.
He said he was
I said, fuck this shit. That's all.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
you
say,
did.
man.
Yeah, and I sent your ass to the phone. Danny, you know what? I don't like your clapping. I don't like your clapping. Okay. So now let me calm down and ease up with the Phantom Zones, and let's get back to the topic. So, like I said, I'm personally okay. I was a big Candyman fan when I was growing up, man. I mean, how many of you were scared to fucking say Candyman 5 times in front of the mirror, regardless of whether it was
You talk about 5.
that?
Not- I ain't said it 1. You talk about 5? Hell no.
No,
Yeah, right. Because you got to say it 5 times or 3 times, one of the two.
5
5 times.
5
yeah.
times, right? Yes, I gotta say
I
it
ain't
5
said it
times.
1 time though. I said, see you later.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That movie
Yep.
freaked the shit out of me when I was growing up as a kid, you know? So
Yeah.
if they can keep some of that magic that they had, but again, with these remakes, it's hard to recreate what you created back then. So I'm
They
hoping
can
you
get
Yeah,
can.
like when they did the Thing sequel to the Thing, or I'm sorry, a prequel to the Thing, like it
Mhm.
did not work for me at all. And I think they,
One-
I mean,
Go ahead.
oh no, it was just like, I mean, they used CGI, which I get why, you know what I mean, but it didn't have the same feel, you know, that the original. And then they messed up on some other things. They didn't have the same cinematographer who did the eye thing, where like if they were human, their eyes would be, you could see the light reflected, and when they were the Thing, it wasn't. Like all these little details, they didn't have any of it, and I think they just failed miserably trying to do another movie like the Thing.
Yeah,
And-
it's possible.
If they get a different actor, they should let him, the original guy, this Todd guy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I would let
Tony
him-
Todd. Yeah.
I would let him voice it. What I would do, I would maybe
Yeah.
put like the beads over his mouth, so when he's talking or whatever, would have the original voice. Because I don't know how they're gonna recreate that, because he had that distinct voice that I can remember.
Well,
So
and you
that's
see,
what-
that's the thing too, right? Because when they remade the Nightmare on Elm Street, it's comparing him to Robert Englund just didn't work. So now we're
Yeah.
going to compare this guy to Tony Todd, and it's like you better put
Yeah.
a damn good performance. And he's the
Yeah.
same guy that was in Watchmen, and his acting to me wasn't on point in that.
He was
series.
he was in Aquaman too, and his acting wasn't all on point in Aquaman either. And he's like, I will get you.
Who we
Who's
talking
playing
about?
Aquaman?
What's his name? What's his name? The dude who played Black Manta.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
would,
his acting.
I would let the bees be over his mouth, and I'd voice over damn Tony Terry or whatever his name is.
That'd be good.
Play it
Mhm.
like
Man,
that.
did y'all like the Watchmen series? I got
Don't
two
bring this
up.
episodes in.
Don't
and
bring this up.
Oh my god, I could not.
I loved it.
I'm gonna make
I
this
could
statement
not.
right here, because I never watched it. But every person I talk to that looks like me seems to love it. Every person that looks like you did not seem to like it. So that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Danny, I think you would agree though, because like a lot of the cop shit was absurd.
Oh,
These
yeah.
movies drive me crazy when they make these cops look so fucking stupid and retarded. It drives me crazy. But
Oh,
I think
you would
that
hate it.
I actually think Danny would like it, right? Because me and Danny
No.
both don't like the Watchmen's the movie. We both don't like it. I can't
I'm
stand
gonna,
that.
my birthday is next weekend, so I'm gonna watch that for you on my birthday to see what the hell it is.
I was looking to find it to see if I could send it to your ass, bro. But you live
I
in the
think it's on
States.
Netflix, ain't it?
What?
Not yet.
What?
Not
No,
that I
it's
know.
what?
Oh,
Watchmen?
shut up. Netflix.
Yeah.
It's on
No,
HBO Max.
it's on HBO Max, but you can buy it on Blu-ray and DVD.
Okay. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
and I was gonna buy it and try and send it
If
to you,
you
but
want to send something to Canada, you might as well go ahead and get your blood tied. Some of your
What,
DNA. Go ahead and cut
What,
off your fingers
when's
and
your
toes.
birthday, Denny?
Next Saturday.
Oh, see, mine's on the 20th, like in a couple days, I guess.
I'll be the big
Okay.
5-0.
excellent. Danny's gonna be big 5-0. We're gonna have a 10-hour stream to celebrate this man's birthday.
Well, he
2
gonna be
hours for every decade.
Yeah.
Nice.
Danny's gonna be 5-0 for real.
Yeah, for
5-0. I might get a cake like that. 5-0. With
Yeah,
their
you should.
handcuffs.
You should send me a picture of that cake. That would be fucking
I'm
hilarious.
gonna get it.
All right, dude. So we're gonna get on to the next topic, the last and final topic, which is Lawrence Fishburne is not in the
yeah.
Matrix 4.
No.
What is that legit?
Boo.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
invited.
no,
Yep.
he's not going to be
Yep.
one.
Oh, that's great. That's another reason why I don't have to watch that shitty fourth film.
All right, so let's go. Here's the topic. Don't expect to see Morpheus in The Matrix 4. As franchise star Lawrence Fisher says he wasn't or hasn't been invited to be part of the upcoming sequel. Continuing the story established by the original Matrix movie trilogy, the upcoming fourth installment will bring back lead actors Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss to once again play Neo and Trinity, respectively. The actor has stated that he wasn't even offered a chance to come back. Do you think Morpheus should be in Matrix 4?
Let me make one
Go
quick
ahead.
comment about this.
I got a lot to say.
This is kind of direct towards Robert. Robert, you are my boy. You make very good arguments on some of your stuff that I sometimes agree with, don't agree with. But two things I definitely don't see where you're coming from. Today I watched your thing and you said you can't stand the Transformers, and now you just made a statement you don't like the Matrix. What is wrong with you, man?
Whoa! I never said that.
What?
No, he said this is one more reason why he doesn't have to watch the fourth one.
That's what I never said. I did not like the Matrix. I love the Matrix.
Okay.
I did not like the second one. I thought the
stand
third
corrected.
one was okay, but I love the Matrix.
Yeah,
The first one.
yeah.
The first one. It was
I
revolutionary.
like all of them.
But I got a lot to say on this, but I'm gonna let someone else go first.
No, you go. Go ahead, bro.
Well, Chris had his hand up first. I don't want to steal his
Okay,
thunder.
Chris. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
All right, so
And
everything
do that.
I read about this, the reason why Lawrence Fishburne is not in this is because a lot of the stuff I've read, a lot of stuff I've heard is that this is a prequel. It's going to happen before the trilogy we saw. And yeah, no, I know, but bear with me here. That the guy who's going to play Morpheus is going to play a younger Morpheus.
Well, how
And
is
so
Trinity
that's
gonna
why-
be in it?
What?
How is Neo going to be in it?
How is Trinity
That is the thing that I don't get.
They're gonna
And
do
it- but
some kind of
there's
time
no place to
travel
go. There's no place to go forward. Truthfully, I mean, I
They're
don't
gonna-
see why
they're
you
gonna
had to
do
go
something.
forward.
They're
But-
gonna do some
Yeah,
time
Well,
travel.
hey, hold on. They're programs. There's several versions of them.
Well, they're not
Yeah, but
programmed.
The actors are coming back to play them. So if it's going to be an earlier version,
Earlier version of everything other than them.
Well, how they gonna?
how
So it's gonna be like they're going back through time or something?
I
Well,
don't
see-
know.
see,
I don't
I-
have all those answers. But
You're getting away from the important thing of this thing. We're talking about what if and how, and we're going on rumors. Let's talk about what we know. Okay,
Yes.
what we know
We
is
already
that
know
the
about
fourth
Chris's
film.
rumors.
What we know is we're getting two old ass actors who looks like they should be in Jello on top of a motorcycle driving around when they should be in nursing homes.
whoa,
Now they're
Keanu Reeves
telling
looks
us-
good.
Have you seen Bill and Ted the trailer?
Okay, well,
Yeah,
But, like,
I've seen it.
That beard is covered up like 30 years, man. It's like, yeah, but dude, so Trinity's on the bike, dude. She looks like she's like 85 years old. Like she falls off the bike, she's gonna bust her hip. How the hell are they gonna bring back those two when one of them died in the third film, but you're not gonna bring back Lawrence Fishburne, who pretty much looks like he does like 20 years ago, you know, when he was the main central character in the first film to find Neo and bring him in. It doesn't make so you're gonna bring back an old lady who died which you can't even pull off the part again when the main character Morpheus, you're not even gonna be. Again, another reason for me not to go see this film. It was a bad idea to revisit. They should have stuck with the Michael B. Jordan prequel movie like they originally were talking about, and it would have been a much better film.
I read that I read that the Wachowski sisters, they're sisters now, are going to like use the
just one
Matrix.
of them.
No, check again.
No, both of them.
I thought that too.
Okay, because originally the only one of them was
2010
to it.
Yeah, both of them got
and
now.
then 2016 for the second one.
Oh yeah, no. In the original ones, is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about the Wachowski sisters.
Yes, I understand that. Yes, what about it?
Oh, I thought you said only one of them.
What I was saying, what I mean is only one of them's attached to this project.
Oh, right.
No, okay. Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
I get, yeah. Yeah, so they got the rights or some shit to Matrix Online, a game that's out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, they better bring back Roy Jones Jr. from the video game, The Matrix. Anybody remember? No, just me. All right then. So
no, I got the what was it?
And
Matrix,
Jada Smith was in it too.
Yeah, there's two of them, but the first one I liked better because it actually worked with the films, and the other one was like, eh.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no. So they got some rights or some shit to the Matrix Online, I guess maybe a game or some shit, and they're gonna use that somehow for the basis of this story. I don't know. Well, I read that today.
The rumor I'm hearing is the guy we just talked about playing Candyman is supposedly going to be playing Morpheus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, Yahya Abdul Mateen, the second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's rumored to be playing Morpheus, and that's why a lot of people are leaning to the fact that they believe that somehow, yes, time travel will be involved in this.
He is casted to be in the movie.
Yeah. And the fact of the matter is here, listen, this is how this works. I'll tell you right now, this is how this works. And I'm not going to say it will work, but this is how you make the story. They figure out that the only way Morpheus was out of the Matrix and able to find Neo and to go on his quest to find the one,
his hero's journey,
is that actually Neo and Trinity are the ones that released him.
Okay, no, this is what I hate.
I'm not saying it's going to work, but I'm going to tell you,
Trinity are the ones that released.
I can see them trying to play that card because I'm telling you, halfway through the second one, I knew they were going to make Neo Jesus Christ. They played that card, and it was so blatantly apparent that they were going to play this. He is the savior that's going to sacrifice himself. And I could see them doing that, where they figure out somehow or some way the program brings them back. They're programs. So let's say they're programs. That's how it works. Mm-hmm. And what the Oracle and the architect have figured out in order to make everything work the way that they state it is, where they have to have this anomaly, and somebody has to find the anomaly. The way that Neo and Trinity figure out is we have to go back and release him so he finds the anomaly. So we go through this whole thing, and all it is still another giant loop, and just loops and loops and loops.
Are they going to have Mr. Smith coming back?
No,
he's not listed. The only three main actors that were listed that was in the first one is Jada Pinkett Smith, Keanu, and Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh wait, Jada is coming back?
Yeah, she's listed as coming back.
Wasn't her Morpheus a thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
sounds like a shit show, to be honest.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't know how you can go about doing this.
You know why they're doing it? They're like, hey guys, you see Star Wars came back? It made a lot of money. How about we bring back our sci-fi, big IP?
Mm-hmm.
I would not be surprised if this is a complete, like you said, Anzo, shit show. But everything I've heard so far is playing out. Now, again, they got it pretty much under wraps, so it's still speculation. But it makes sense that you get this Yaya, and you put him in. I mean, he could play Morpheus. I could see him playing a young Morpheus. Now they're gonna have to find like two other actors and kind of speed things up, because the way I always thought was that Morpheus was found early on in his life, like pretty
I
young.
don't think so. I think they are banking on name recognition.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, Reeves. Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
IP.
exactly
Yeah.
what they're doing.
I don't know.
That's what they're banking on.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean,
I'll tell you one
just
thing.
wouldn't
If
be
I was
surprised.
them, I'd do it right after John Wick or right before John Wick.
But I will tell you this: if this movie is a failure in terms of reviews, it will ruin the Matrix franchise, because the second and third one are already very divisive between fans. So if they do a fourth one after all these years and it doesn't bring back the greatness of the first one, and it's just mediocre like the second and third one, there's not going to be a 5.
It's not going to get bad reviews. I'll tell you that right now. Because Lily,
I would play it about
Wachowski
30. I would play it about 30 days.
They were part
45
of
days
the second and third one
after the damn Matrix.
but
What's
not.
I would play
Like-
the Matrix. I would play this movie about 30 or 45 days after John Wick 4.
I'm with you, Danny. Play the Captain Marvel card.
Yeah.
Force it right around put it right with something else that's attached to that person's eye.
Because everybody loves John Wick. So John Wick come out strong. They're gonna transfer it right over. Oh, he played John Wick. Oh, he's Neo. And they're gonna go watch.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of the people, like Rob said, the second one and the third one have really turned people off of the Matrix, right? So they have to do something really good to get people to come back. And from what you guys are talking about, what Chris is talking about, if that is the case, it doesn't sound too appealing to me. It really
I'm
doesn't.
not mad at the second one. The third one is kind of garbage, but the first two, I'm not mad at.
The second one started up here with the first one, and it just started going down. I mean, it started strong, and then it just kind of lost its steam. And by like I said, by halfway through, I'm sitting there. I saw what the third one was going to be already. I knew what they were going to do with it. I'm like, I mean, nobody. Like, the thing is you don't tell people that Luke, you don't tell Luke that Darth Vader's his father halfway through the movie, and that's literally what they did, because they go ahead and they tell you with the architect that he has to go back to the Matrix. He has to become one with the Matrix to wipe out everything that's going wrong, and that's just how it's designed. And then they spend another movie and a half basically to get to what the guy said anyways. I mean, it's like, what's the point? And that was the biggest problem. It's like, if he leaves that room like he does, then he should be changing something. He doesn't change a damn thing.
Yeah, I like I said, me personally, second and third one, they didn't do. The first one was amazing. Like, when you watch that first one, it's like, oh my God, this movie is so, like, it was groundbreaking, basically, if you want to put it that way, for what it did, right? And then the next two for me just shit the bed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
but then we had bullet time in every movie for the next 20 fucking years.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, that was a great concept, and like Robert said, that first one was like just such a major, like, it was an event. When we watched that, it was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. And but like everything else, people just say, oh, well, they like to hear. Let's put it in here. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. And then it's like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, I know.
I don't mind bullet time as long as it's played the right way. I don't care about that part. I mean, it don't make me like, oh, here's bullet time again. I never said that. I was like, okay, that's a pretty.
It depends on how it's used. I'm just saying, like, in you see the same thing with like the John Wick, that close combat, like, you know what I mean, the gung fu or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
John Wick,
I thought Chris Hemsworth pulled it off great in that movie on Netflix. I forgot what that movie was called.
Yeah, Extraction.
Yeah. Ooh, that one take, man.
That's some hard shit to learn, man. So I'm impressed with that.
Yes, sir.
I definitely have to go and watch Expansion because I never seen the whole thing
Just
yet.
like that, like Gun Kata on Equilibrium.
Bro,
That's some nasty shit, bro.
Oh, Max Payne, good game by the way. That had bullet time in that game. It was a good use of it. Just saying.
Yeah,
JJ, what do you think?
Well,
You know, it's not. Well, I tell you this, Chris, it's never going to replace doves and two guns and one in each hand.
Yeah,
JJ's like the earth is round, water is wet, and
No,
I don't give a fuck.
no. This is where this surprises you a little bit. I actually like the Matrix. All of it. All three movies.
You like the Matrix and not Star Wars? Can't believe it.
I think your brother might be my roommate.
Even the Animatrix. I loved it all, man.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
They need to make a movie, like a flat out 2-hour movie like that.
They
Or a
should've
Netflix television show, each episode a different part.
Yeah, for sure.
it would have added the second part's value if they would have taken the whole flight of the Osiris and put it in that movie to give it some, concept of what's going on. They would, they would have done great with that. Because that's my favorite one of the Animatrix is Final Flight of the Osiris. I loved it.
Damn, you are a fan.
Damn, dude.
No, that the Animatrix, it adds so much more to that whole mythos.
Especially like how humans treated the robots when they first came, and like how they just treated them like shit, man. It just it's really good. I think it's better than the second and third movie.
Oh yeah,
Hey, I played the game.
No,
Played the game.
Yeah.
Morpheus died. Don't play online. Morpheus dies online.
Right.
Oh my god, that was funny.
But as far as this fourth one, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But
Man said,
with-
I played the game.
with,
Don't leave me out. I played the game.
but with I'm looking forward to the fourth one. But with today's entertainment the way it is, I'll go into it with very lowered expectations. So if it's a big disappointment, oh fucking well.
I hate to say it, but they're gonna have some kind of political agenda behind it as well.
Don't say that. Don't say
Well,
that.
Robert, I don't
doubt it.
Matt,
I don't know if you knew this. Oh, will you tell me this?
No.
Oh, I was going to say,
go ahead.
Robert, I don't know if you know this. The original trilogy was an allegory for transgenderism. I don't know if that's correct.
Transgender.
Yeah, that's what the Lena or Lily, whichever Wachowski it was, that's doing the new one. She came out. Yeah, she said that the original was an allegory of. It wasn't a Jesus allegory. It's a transgender.
Oh, if it was, they did a damn good job. Cause I didn't notice it. I just thought
Me
it was,
neither.
Yeah, no shit.
No
it
one
was
did.
basically, hey, humans, treating other humans like shit, or in this case, robots, which is basically an undertone for slavery, and this is what happens, and humanity sucks, and we fuck ourselves in the ass.
Yeah, I don't even think the Wachowski sisters realized it was a transgender allegory
Until they got there.
Wachowski.
You know what?
Until they got
We
it
did-
taken
we did-
care of.
Yeah, we're we did such a great job that we want to do this now.
Yeah, but
it's Enter the Matrix, by the way.
Oh, Enter the
Game,
Matrix.
Enter the Matrix. Yeah, I got that upstairs still. I play it every once in a while. I like the game. I do.
No,
It's got a ton of bugs, but
oh, for sure.
Shifty says Underworld ruined bullet time. Do you guys agree with that?
Fuck no, Underworld kicked ass.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
those movies kick ass.
I agree.
I
Yeah,
watch Kate Beckinsale in black leather all day long. All like, oh, fuck.
Time out for
That
Shifty
does
Jism.
not
Time
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
That does not make it a fucking good movie.
I just
I
got to
never said the
watching.
movies were good.
You
I
said
said
every
I-
one of them is great.
Oh yeah, great for me. Like not good as a movie. I'm like great for me as like a
His
horror
ass in time out
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You
hey,
want mad in timeout?
Hey,
Man.
not 15 minutes before you sent the link out, Lonzo.
Mhm.
I just got through watching Awakening.
Okay, yeah. I like
So
Awakening.
because I'm with Robert on this, man. You can't beat Beckinsale in some black leather.
fuck yeah. And I believe in that movie she actually had to like the fur coat and like the blonde streaks in her hair. I'm like,
No, that was Blood War.
Oh yeah, that was Blood War. Awakening
last
was the
one.
fourth one.
Yeah,
What
no,
is
the third
happening?
one. Third.
That white street. Yeah, she looked kind of sick.
No, the third one was Rise of Lycans. Awakening.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. My bad.
No, that was
Yeah.
Evolution. Who gives a fuck? They all the same. They all got her in black leather. I don't care.
Well,
And they all
No, we got Mina Sutra in Rise of the Lycans.
Oh yeah, she was great in that too.
Yeah,
She was great in that too until they killed her halfway through the movie.
Yeah, fucked up.
Nice soft looking lips.
So we knew it was going to happen, but why halfway through?
Yeah.
Sean
So they
said that explains why those movies made me feel like a woman.
What the fuck?
All right,
Yeah.
there's Shania Twain.
Damn, Sean.
You said he
crazy.
felt like a woman. What the fuck?
I
Because
seen
of the
every
makeup.
one of those movies. in
joking.
theaters
He's sitting
opening day.
No, that
What was that, Rob?
I said I seen every one of the Underworld movies opening day in theaters.
Me too.
I don't care how bad they are a guilty pleasure, and I fucking love them.
Yep.
Me too.
I'm writing
Which-
this down,
which is your
Robert.
favorite
I'm making
one?
a note of this.
you get no argument from us.
No.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite one, Rob?
Surprisingly, I think it's going to be the Rise of Lycans. Even though I love Kate Beckinsale, I think that one I think it was the best written out of all of them, and probably the best the acted. The first one is classic. The second one is my least favorite, believe it or not.
Really? I like
What?
Least favorite. It's just I don't know,
It's
man.
about the one with the wolf and the vampire. The first
The one
wolf
where
and
they released his brother and then he released his other brother.
Yeah.
And I like Michael in it because I thought Michael was badass.
Yeah,
It's just I don't like the whole they're on the run type shit.
Mhm.
I'd rather them like fucking fight like a fucking man.
that vampire was too much for him though.
But
Fly and turn over the damn truck.
I love that part. That truck scene is I
Yeah.
think, my favorite part in that movie. Man.
I gotta go back and rewatch them. I got them all on Blu-ray. I like the third one because I like origin stories. So
Welcome
Yeah,
back to
just
back to
watched-
Underworld Talk with your
Fuck
with
yeah.
your host.
Yeah, I watched Rise of the Lycans yesterday. I'm gonna watch Blood War tomorrow.
yeah, I got Blood War is the only one I'm missing. I bought it, but I had to return it because I needed to eat. Despite being fat, at that time I needed to eat, so I returned the big $5 Blu-ray to get my $5 back.
You bought 2 months worth of ramen.
Exactly.
Dandelion Fluff said, "Yeah, I can ignore a lot of bad movies if there's a hot chick in
See, you see.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Look, Drive Angry is not a good movie either. But when you got Amber Heard and Gene Shores for the entire film, I'm
Robert,
sorry.
man, I'm worried
At
about your,
least it's
like,
something that distracts you from the travesty the movie is.
That I can agree because Drive Angry was bad.
Oh, that shit was fucking hilarious, though.
I feel like you seek these movies out. You're doing it to yourself.
No, I don't see them out. I got a roommate who likes shitty movies that send me them, and I watch them. And,
And then if it's a hot chick in it, Rob's like, okay, I can get with it.
well, see, here's the thing. I don't watch anything unless there's a hot chick in it. Right? Like, if I play a video game, there's a hot chick in it. If I watch anime, there's a hot chick in it. If there's a movie in it, there's a hot chick in it.
Well, I guess I understand now why me and Chris think The Last Jedi is okay.
Oh god.
Why?
We got Daisy Ridley in it.
Yeah, but she really didn't do much, and she wasn't all that hot in it. She was hotter.
Venom.
Well, but
Yeah,
But
I know. Both of these guys gotta go for that crap. Sean said I would go with the one with the best sex scene.
I'm talking about Evolution.
yeah,
I don't remember the sex scene.
And you don't
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
That's the only thing I remember of that movie.
her and Michael were banging their asses off.
Fuck
Man.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
that fucking tight leather peeled right off her fucking body, and they were just,
Was
God.
This week on Underworld Talk, we talk about our favorite sex scene.
That was after he got shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
When they
yeah.
went to, like the cabin or something to hide.
Yeah, I remember.
And then they were getting like the bump, womp, womp, man. You guys are gonna make me go pull out my Blu-rays, man. Did you guys see-
At the Hall of Justice, they talk evolution. They talk sex scenes.
If you roll out the Blu-rays, just don't forget the strawberry lube. That's
Oh no, I got the cupcake flavor lube.
you got the cupcake.
This week on Lube Talk, we go over our favorite flavors.
Danny, stop this shit, man. Come on.
He's not in charge of shit.
I can't control this shit. I can't.
Damn.
This is my show.
The wheels are off.
Dandelion Fluff said she rolls all the way. So yeah, hey.
Well,
Watch out, baby.
hey, wasn't it Rise of the Lycans where they were fucking on top of the castle?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
How many
man.
goddamn movies are there? Because I
There's
mean,
5. I'm hoping for a 6
Me too. Me too. I'll take a 6 one.
because Kate Beckinsale's husband is the one that directs them. So, I mean, if they want to, if their sex life gets boring and they have some kind of fetish, they'll just make a 6th film.
Daniel asks, will Amber Heard be recast?
No.
I heard she's not going to be recast. Her
No.
and Ezra Miller are still on.
If they do anything, they'll just write Mira out of the movie.
Yeah.
If they do anything.
Mira was a hot part in that damn movie.
hey, look, my problem with this whole Ezra Miller thing is that he's more of a badass in real life than he was in the movie.
Man, fuck
I mean-
Ezra Miller. Get his punk ass out of there.
I'm just saying, I mean, in real life, at least he did something.
Go to Canada. Craig Dustin.
Ostinator says she is, but after what happened with Johnny Depp, I lost respect for her.
I don't care. She's still hot.
He didn't do it to me.
John said that scene made me squeeze out a single tear. I am
What scene?
the second,
Probably the sex scene.
yeah.
Man, I am still watching Underworld tonight after Storms Live.
I think I'm gonna watch him too.
I don't even, that just sounds so wrong that you're even saying it that way. After that, tonight for the nightcap.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them too. There's some movies that I've decided to go back and watch, so I'm gonna probably go back and watch. Maybe
Yeah, and oddly enough, mine was Underworld. I just started watching it earlier this week.
Do you ever
Isn't
watch
there
the
last
animated
week.
stuff from Underworld?
which one?
What?
The Underworld animated stuff?
There's an animated?
Oh, yeah.
Of course there is.
Hold on a second.
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh,
He's
shit.
gone. Can we move the fuck on to another topic?
There is no more topic.
There is no more that we're just
Oh,
shooting.
that is.
Close it
So
out. Yeah.
it is.
Matt, you don't like
Secondhand.
Underworld?
No.
Click.
What
I
the
was,
hell?
I was just waiting for him to say no, so that
What
I
the
could get
hell?
my ass out of here. The hell you mean you
How
don't?
can you not like Underworld?
No, I liked the first one. It was fine. And then I had to watch another one for How Did This Get Made? I forgot which one it was. It was one, there was a sword that she had to get or some shit, and she had a baby she never knew about and had to try to go get the baby. She was a queen. And then there was like elfin vampires for some fucking reason.
Yeah, if you buy this the original trilogy set on Blu-ray, it comes with a bonus disc, and it has the animated like a small like it's called Endless War. It's an animated feature.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. I need to see if I got that shit.
Yeah, see, I told you, man. I'm an Underworld hardcore fan.
I own them all. I'm just saying. I've never.
Focus on the hardcore part, right?
I'm pissed off because I thought I had Awakening, but I had Blood Wars. I'm missing Awakening.
Oh, you're missing
Damn.
Matt, like, oh damn, too bad.
I'm pissed off because I bought this trilogy, right? And then when the fourth one came out, they released another box set and it had Kate Beckinsale on the cover, facing backwards, and you just see her ass in tight leather. I'm like, fuck, why didn't I wait and just buy that one?
Because they know
That's
you're
all-
gonna buy both of them. That's why.
I was just about to say that.
You wouldn't surprise how many copies of fucking sets that I've got because of that shit.
I have like 400 like different sets of Star Wars. It's
Yeah.
like every time I buy one, Lucasfilm releases another fucking set.
Mhm.
Yep.
They released that 4K set a couple months ago. I'm like, fuck you, I'm not buying it. I got Disney Plus.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot cheaper.
Man, Robert, there's a lot of hate on you on YouTube. I was trying to find
Oh,
your channel. Robert Parasite.
I told you.
Jesus. Who didn't take it? I may have to do my own video. I was like, this is successful.
It makes me feel any better. Members of the Avengers tweeted about me.
Yeah, yeah, Don Cheadle, right?
Don Cheadle tweeted at me.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, was he nice?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Not at all. All right.
No, Don Cheadle cut off a piece of his mind and handed it right to him.
Wow. Oh man,
Dang.
I tell you what, that won me back over. Your whole Underworld thing. I'm like, I don't know about this guy, but I see you getting hate everywhere. I'm like, oh, I kind of like him. I like anybody that gets hate.
But I hate myself most of the time.
Yeah, but we don't hate you, Rob, so you're good. You know what I mean? We got enough love for you.
You guys are gonna make me do like a Underworld review set on my channel. I'm like, next 5 days I'm reviewing Underworld.
Maybe that's gonna be my topic for the next one.
and the 10 minutes of it's going to be about that sex scene.
Yeah,
10 minutes,
20 minutes of it.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing, right? Because like a lot of people like to compare Underworld to the Resident Evil movies. Like Underworld is so much better than the Resident Evil.
Absolutely.
you're not going to die down here. My fucking
That-
girl's creepy as shit.
She was.
You like
First one
the
wasn't that bad. Oh no, dude, those movies were garbage.
I like the first two. The one in the mansion I think is my favorite because it's the most standalone. It can live on its own. And then the second one's closest to the game. And then after that one, the continuity got all fucked up. The story didn't make any sense. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But with Underworld, whether you like the movies or not, they stayed pretty consistent. If you don't like the first Underworld, you're not gonna like any of the Underworlds.
yeah,
You know?
for real.
But if you like the first one and you know what you're getting into, then you're kind of set through the rest of them. You know?
Like there's things in some of them that I like, but as an all around story and good movies, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Look at her with those blonde cross in her hair.
Yeah,
whatever.
when she gets that the blonde ends on her hair and shit, man, she is sexy as fuck.
Oh,
Can we
dude,
talk about what War Machine said to him? Like
he tweeted out and was like he basically made like a retarded baby joke at me, like "Mom, like someone's whining" or something like that. I did screen captured a while ago and then I just deleted it because I don't care about life anymore. But
Yeah, because Sean was like a pissed off War Machine. Damn, man.
I pissed off everybody.
And I'll say fuck War Machine. I wanted Terrence Howard to be War Machine anyway, so fuck Don Cheadle. You know?
I don't know, man. Him as Captain Planet was pretty fucking. It was legit.
Oh my god, that was hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious. And he has some good movies. He has one where he's like an undercover spy or something, which was really good. I can't remember the name of that one. Traitor, that's it.
You talking about Terrence Howard?
No, I was talking about Cheeto.
Oh, okay, all right.
Don Cheadle was awesome in Volcano, and then he made fun of me, and then he can go fuck himself.
He was funny as shit. And
Volcano.
damn, what was that fucking movie? Mark Wahlberg, the Mark Wahlberg porno movie.
Oh, Mocky Mock.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. Yeah.
Yeah, Boogie Nights. Yeah, he was funny in that shit.
Yeah, that movie was good too. So, guys, we're over the hour mark, so we're gonna end it off right now. We're just gonna go around the panel, let people tell you where they can find you. So we'll start off this time with Chris Knight.
Skip him.
Maybe we won't start off with Chris Knight at this time.
No, you're fine. You can find me on the Real Review 3000 over here on Bigger Ford Entertainment, on Comic Chat. That's on Comic Chat normally on Mondays, Big Ford Entertainment on Tuesdays, and on my channel on Sundays. And you can find me just about anywhere. Turn to another channel on YouTube, and I might be there. There's a good chance.
And if he is there, turn back to what you were watching before.
So you want them to just turn the channel? You want them to go watch something else now? I see.
They already got.
No. Right now they can stay. You know. What I mean?
Okay.
Just make sure you hit the like button before you leave.
And if it's on the channel, Chris is on the dislike button.
And go and no, don't do that. And do me a favor, though, sub to all these guys though. Do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We all have great content coming out, you know what I mean? Even Chris. But yeah. You know?
Occasionally.
JJ, tell the people where they can find you, brother.
The earth is round.
And I got some good green.
Sand is dirty, and it gets everywhere. What's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You can find me here on Tuesday nights with these fine fellas here on the Khaos List, and you can find me on my channel. I do a weekly live stream. It's called Randomness at its Finest. Random panel, random topics. Come check it out. You might actually enjoy it one night. And you can find me right. Well, it was right here.
There you go. There you go.
Right fucking there, because Anzo hit
it. Yeah, because I was highlighting Sean's.
Don't
People
fuck
don't.
with
Sorry, I'm sorry, but this is my motherfucking show, and I do what the fuck I want.
don't fuck with a high man.
I'm high too, brother.
Yeah, but I'm trying to point some shit out. You high.
You
I
ain't,
wish I was
you
high.
ain't high. JJ is on high, boy, on that cloud nine, boy.
I'm fucking higher than eagle nuts right now.
Cloud nine.
So I just want to say, like, people don't understand that you're an entertainer, Rob. They take you seriously. People are dumb. Absolutely. That's what we're all on YouTube for, is to entertain, have a good time and conversation, right?
I hate people. You know,
But yeah, this is not how we are in real life. So
Cloud
please,
nine.
people understand.
What you want?
No, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, we know that.
That boy.
We know that we do.
Fuck
But it's
that,
okay.
man.
Anyway, as I was saying, you can find me right here at SithLord3827 on Twitter. Sometimes I tweet, sometimes I retweet, sometimes I don't. It's a lottery. Come check it out. And once again, great to see you guys.
Robert.
Much
I can't take
appreciated.
it serious, man. Sometimes I tweet, sometimes I retweet, sometimes I don't.
He's just not lying to anybody. He's telling you the truth. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't
That-
go
that
around
is
telling
the God's
people
honest
like, hey, sometimes I tweet, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, JJ's cool, man. Mad.
good guy.
Mad.
Yeah. You earn
I
my.
didn't say you could tell the people. I was just calling your name, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Tell the people where you're from. Where they
No.
can find
No. Like
Ouch.
earn it. But I will say they need to support all you monsters in the chat. Support the hashtag defund the Rumble, hashtag Senate hearing. I've been robbed twice now in a row on the weekly Rumble. And then
Yeah, I thought.
fucking on shenanigans, I got robbed out of my MVP too. Like, collusion.
Yeah, yeah.
Collusion.
Why did they add an MVP? I mean, is that like a participation trophy
No.
on there?
What? No, I made MVP my first
You know,
week
back
on
in my
shenanigans.
listen, us OG shenanigans people, we didn't get any rewards. We didn't get
You weren't worthy of
we
anything.
didn't get any participation trophies. We were just there because we were shenanigans.
Yep.
That's how, so you remember that.
Yes, I
And if you
remember.
don't like
Yeah,
it,
it was
know what?
unwatchable until I got on there. I
what?
agree.
You have no clue what you're talking about.
But
I've been watching.
Listen, I know Steve Kenobi, and you, sir, are no Steve Kenobi.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh,
and this is the one time I have to agree with you, Mad, because I was robbed on that stupid show too, man.
Oh, see, now we're talking about my show.
hey, come on, guys.
We're gonna get Rob on there one of these days, and he's probably gonna lose too. And then I'll just have everybody after me.
That-
Losing what? I don't take losing very well.
Neither.
So
do
you're
I.
not gonna
Nobody does.
Unless it's Mortal
too big of a
Kombat 11.
following.
Hang
Which
on,
I
too
don't
big of a
lose
following.
that, so I can understand.
hang on. Won't you guys just grow the fuck up and just take your ass beating and walk on?
Yeah, because you won. Because you
No, I
won a
didn't.
couple times.
No, he didn't.
I won a couple times, but still, I've had my ass beat ever since.
Boy, that gunja got him talking, boy.
I
Danny,
lost to Tom last week.
yeah, I know. I lost to Tom too. Was a cheap
Yeah,
ass
so did I.
draw. I think
Right?
it was some setup thing, because Tom
It
has a
is.
big old channel, and
It is a
Yeah, right.
you know,
Rob,
Chris
you may want to.
It has nothing to do with
Hanzo.
that.
Hey,
Hanzo.
Robert, you may want to
Points don't
see
matter.
if you have more subscribers,
Oh,
because
fuck
if Tom's
that.
on there, like, it depends, man. Who has the
Yeah.
most?
No, it does
Hey,
not.
It doesn't matter who's on there because I know for a fucking fact this random number generator is complete and utter fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
That's what I use. I use a random number generator.
Look at his
I don't
eyes.
think that wheel is like regulation size. I want to get it measured.
Put him by himself.
My wheel is regulation because I am the
That's
one
up,
who
Margo.
founded the wheel of names, the wheel of time, and all that.
All right, Danny, tell the people where they can find you.
Man, you can find me 4 or 5 nights out the week here. Anzo with Robert Storm, Chris Knight. Sometimes JJ, sometimes Mad. We got several shows out here. Equilibrium, Square One, Chaotic List, Chaotic Conversation, Storms Live. Just tune in. Try and catch one of the shows and support it. We have a lot of good content. We have a lot of fun. If you catch our shows, man, we try to cut up. Try to bring some serious content, but at the same time, try to have a little bit of fun with it.
Absolutely.
So I think you'll be entertained if you watch it. And just like I said, support all these guys, man. All these guys are good guys, good content, man, made for your entertainment. So please don't take it serious. We're just trying to have a good time during this crisis because, man, this crisis has changed the world as we know it. So please support
Absolutely.
everybody on the channel. And that's all I got to say.
Absolutely. And Mr. Storms, tell
You can follow me in about 15 minutes on Robert Storms as we do Storms Live. Today is $10 shot nights. We talk about everything from Underworld to chicks with dicks.
Oh my God.
And we are there for fun. And every once in a while, we'll talk a little bit about some real life shit. Brought to you by that man, Danny Graham.
That is correct.
You know, and whenever
I'm going to change my shirt.
And just so you guys know that whenever the chicks with dick topic come up, we always try to push it to some vagina. So I just want to put that out there.
Also,
I can talk about some dudes with vagina if you want.
Robert Storm's got a lot of merchandise. All the merchandise kind of represent each one of us on the panel. So please pick up mine. That's effing life. Anzo's is that's trash.
Yeah, I gotta make that one.
Adams is I speak.
Jake.
Robert got Storm Live.
And I got
all kinds
that's
of stuff.
my opinion too. I haven't made that one yet.
So please.
And then mine should be coming out soon.
Yeah, yours will be like Rob's fucking weird.
I like people who get hate. That should be his.
Yeah. All right, people. So I do appreciate
that t-shirt. Look just like he look right now. Bubble, the text bubble. What the fuck?
You got him with that one.
It's like, yeah, fuck that shit.
JJ.
No. Keep it simple. Keep
it simple.
It'd be like,
you made the team when Danny starts to rag on you, bro.
Hey, that's cool. No, just put one up there and say, "Hey, man, them bitches is crazy."
All right, people, man.
Just like that.
I appreciate all you guys that came on, and I appreciate everybody in the chat that's out there supporting us. You know what I mean? This shit is fun as hell. Mr. Robert Storm is the first time on my channel, so I appreciate you for coming on. You know, and you guys catch us in about 20 minutes on his channel.
Yeah, we'll all be.
Yeah,
well, I won't.
Yep, I'll be there as well.
This fucking show sucks. He mentions this chick with dicks too much.
No, I heard chicks with dicks. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not.
Dudes with tits.
I'm not high enough for this.
Dude, I just watched a fucking episode of House today, man. This dude opened up his shirt and he's got fucking tits. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, don't give Rob any ideas because now it's gonna be dudes with tits now.
Oh my God.
No,
this
please.
Is the longest goodbye.
It is.
It's like the episode of Walton's. Goodbye, Mary. You know what? Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Grandpa.
Yeah, it's just everybody talking about chicks with dicks.
Hey, I'm talking about vaginas.
I'm good. No, I don't need that. Yeah.
Anyway,
good night, everybody.
Peace out. We are out. Much appreciated. Take care, guys.